All right, man. Welcome back to Packers franchise in the SFL League, man. Today we're going against the Cincinnati Bengals. They're 1-3 coming into this game, and we're 3-1 coming off of a tough L. In last video, if you saw it, we did play a pretty damn good game against the Lions, but we lost in overtime. Just got to play better, and But at the end of the day, you take these hard L's, and these hard L's are good to take them in the beginning of the season, then to take them at the end. So we got that hard L out the way. Now we got to play better. We have the Cincinnati Bengals, who are again 1-3. They still have relatively the same team. They still have Joe Burrow, Tee Higgins, and Jamar Chase. It's really the most important additions they have on this team still. But aside from that, man, there's not much more left to say about this game, man. Let's get straight into this, bro. Cause yeah, we need this win. Let's get it.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And tonight we start third in the NFL against the Bengals.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32.
Carrots and Valentine. But we also have to figure this team out.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
I had the world, bro.
And his feet never stop moving.
Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden. Green Bay Packers.
At the 41-yard line. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he is going to be stopped.
So
You know what else you're looking for? It's who are the freshest guys coming off the last game.
that's a drop, baby.
Execute them. We can walk away with a win.
Good for Meat.
I like the defense, and I think the defense will be just fine.
Love to throw for it on fourth. He'll try to do it himself. And he is caught. Now it gets to 3rd and 6. Love looking to throw it.
Oh my gosh. He caught that. What? Terrible. Just everything by me, honestly.
Here's Jordan Love.
Screenplay.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's good. And he's going to take it in.
That was a bad drive by me at the end, dude. Oh my goodness.
Now as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. Love from the gun. This one swung out here to Jones. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. George Pickens.
His first Lambeau lead.
40-yard touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. They'll go again here with
Ooh, 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 we there.
Yet to get us to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He actually threw it right there at my user.
And if that's the case, this will from the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Akers, the ball comes out. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. Mike Gesicki. Working out of the gun. Love. And that is incomplete. Now it's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. To throw again on 2nd down. Love. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's brought down, but not before. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone.
It's the incompletion.
And his kick is gone.
All right, man. 23-7 is your total at halftime. Offense and defense is playing amazing. Not much more you can ask for. Keep keep holding Jamar Chase to limited yards and keep playing amazing, man. There's not much more I can ask for. Great first half out of the boys. Let's continue it in the second half. Let's get to the second half, man. Let's go.
Pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage. Throwing that one away.
88-yard lead, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
With his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And his kick here is good.
He cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the football.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chimray Deacon.
They would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down when he does. Love, they go play action now. Finding Pickens for another catch. And 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing, Love. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And they do get him down. Jacobs will score. Touchdown Packers. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, Parker, from because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him?
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And they'll start with great feet. Love looking to throw it. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone.
All right, man. Another play that I forced the damn ball when I could have just kept running the ball. I'm up by 20. Like, what am I doing, bro? Lord, stop it.
Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
When I tell you this is the best running back in this league, I mean it. 2, 3 broken tackles, man. They can't stop this man, bro. Let's go.
Try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 3rd and 10.
Let me show you why Jair Alexander is one of the best corners in the game, man. Sees this out route. Mine. What are you doing? Tee Higgins, can you catch up? You can't. You're too slow. Jair Alexander's first pick 6 back in Lambeau in seasons, bro. We miss you, Jair, man. Let's go. All right, boys. That is the game, man. 47-14 is your final score of this game. Dominant game. Dominant game, man. I'm proud of these boys. We allowed 14 points, and that was annoying, but dumb pick. I think in the first half, but I mean, we played how we needed to play, man. We're coming off of a tough L. We needed to come out and we needed to win this game. Winning dominantly was definitely nice, but I wanted to win the game regardless, and we did that, man. All right, man. As you can see on the right-hand screen, Josh Jacobs had 18 carries, 157 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. But let's look at the rest of the stats, right? All right. Jordan Love was 19 of 34, 55% completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Interception was kind of stupid, but he did have 200 yards and 3 tutties. Like I said, Josh Jacobs 157 yards, 2 touchdowns. His longest run was 27 yards, and he broke 14 tackles. Yeah. Receiving, George Pickens had 6 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown, and a Lambeau leap. Mark Andrews had 3 catches for 61 yards. Aaron Jones had 46 yards on 6 catches, 21 yards, and a touchdown for Marcus Golden. Not Marcus, bro, I gotta stop doing that. Matthew Golden. And 5-yard receiving yards and a touchdown for Josh Jacobs, man. We didn't allow a sack on the offense. Defensively, we didn't get a sack on defense, but we did get a pick with Quay Walker and Carrington Valentine, and Jair Alexander was a pick 6. We also did get a forced fumble with Evan Williams and Isaiah McDuffie. And again, we got a pick six with Jerry Alexander. We did get a couple tackles for losses by Adrian Cooper, our stud linebacker, two for Nate Hobbs, two for Micah, one for Evan Williams, one for Razul, one for Luke Van Ness, one for Warren, one for Bullard, one for Julius Reed, and one for Justin Ledman. So I think a complete game. I think I could have played so much better. But at the end of the day, we did win. We didn't allow that many points. We're 4-1 heading into the bye week. Wish I was 5-0 heading into the bye week, man. But it's what it is. Sorry. But heading into the bye, Jordan Love is having a decent season. Josh Jacobs is still proving why he's one of the best backs in the NFL with 35 broken tackles, which I want to play hypothetical, right? He's already on pace to beat that record because he had 71 broken tackles. First year I played with him. Second year, 69 broken tackles. 35 this year so far. And so far, he's averaging 100 yards per game. So that's nice. Receiving, George Pickens, or my bad. Well, George Pickens has 241 yards and 4 touchdowns. Mark Andrews has 376 yards and 2 touchdowns. 200 yards and a touchdown for Aaron Jones. 162 for Watson. Matthew Golden, 108 and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 46 and a touchdown. And then again for picks, 2 for Edgerrin Cooper, 2 for Jair, 1 for Nate Hobb, 1 for Quay, 1 for McDuffie, and 1 for Valentine. Broncos, week 7, depending on their game goes, they're either going to be 2-3 or 3-2. We're going into his house in Denver. Then we're going to have the Rams, the Chiefs, and the Vikings. Vikings is a new user. The last user apparently didn't know about a rule that's been a rule since the league started and got pissed and left. So we got a new user. I do play the Seahawks user this year, which is going to be a fun game since he kind of screwed me over on getting Devon Witherspoon. And he's also talking mad trash in the chat, thinking he's going to go 16-1. We're going to see if he does that. But I think these are all very winnable games. Of course, I would love to win against Broncos, Rams, and Chiefs. Most importantly, that put me at about 7-1. I'd be 7-1 going against the Vikings, depending on his record. It could be a really important game. Chargers is a solid user. Seahawks, I haven't seen him play, but he has a good record, so whatever. Bears, I haven't beat the Bears yet. I need to beat the Bears this season. Cardinals, never played them, but here's a dog. Play the Vikings again. Play the Niners, who's a new user. Bears, and then end off with the Commanders, who took Trent McDuffie in the offseason. That was a lot of rambling. Yeah, that was a lot of rambling, so I'm probably not going to show any of that bit. I'm probably just going to skip all the way to here. You probably won't see that. But I hope you boys enjoyed this video, man. 4-1 heading into the bye week. I'm going to try to make some moves for trades to help benefit this team. I think we're a move or two away from really being a really complete team. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.